Yeah. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode, and it is the last episode in this 4-part series where we're talking about on the floor stuff. It's been pretty epic.
Yeah, last one for Jamie.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool guys, so this is really good, you know, kicking out the new year with some great content for you guys and having fun on the floor. We're talking about mat chats, speaking to your students, giving them some sort of life skill, character development sort of takeaway that will benefit them both as a child and as an adult as well. And then also your end of class promotions, like how do you do that? How do you tell the class, the parents, the spectators about what's going on around the school?
Yeah, look, it's there's a couple of methodologies that we sort of use, and having words that are accompanied with, you know, certain criteria and rankings. But I know that word of the month is something that we will chat about a lot, especially with the kids. It's a particular topic that we want to address, and then make sure that the way that we explain it, there's certain things like the good old martial arts, but respect, okay? How do you show respect at school? How do you show respect at home? What about with your friends? And giving some questions that you're able to have that interactive dialogue. So, you know, it's certainly one of those things that some schools will do, but it's systemized and regimented so that we're able to make sure it's replicatable across all the schools. And also, too, I know, Phil, we have not just the word of the month, and it's been said in the mat chat, but a place in the dojo where we encourage our instructors to make sure it's been done. Where's that?
On the mat. No, look, if it's for the kids specifically, we really want to bring that mat chat over towards where the parents are.
Yeah.
You know, as close as you can, because the last thing you want to be doing, this is one of the things I hate, and even some of our instructors still do it. They might do a mat chat, or even the end of class promotions we'll talk about. There's this really cool stuff that they need to talk about, and they're yelling over the line of students, and the parents are way back there, and the dojo's loud, and you're like, no one can hear you. So when we're talking about a mat chat, when it's relatable for a kid, well, yeah, we want the kid to pick up on the skill or the topic that we're talking about and how we relate that to these aspects. We also want the parent to hear it, because at the end of the day, they're paying the bill. And if they just see us doing martial arts and games, that might be enough. But when they see the life skills and character development come out, well, they go, that's what I'm paying my money for. And on occasion as well, it's also good to throw to the parents and get them to sort of engage a little bit as well. So for example, if we were talking about being courteous, for example, we could talk about, you know, holding the door open for people before you. And I'm sure, Graham, that you do that for mum and dad, and I'm looking out at them. When you're going in and out of the car, you open the door for them, because that's a courteous thing to do, isn't that right, Graham? And then the parents are going, no, they don't. But we're engaging the parent in that.
Yeah, I mean, why is martial arts making kids successful? Right, it's the leadership in it, right?
Yep.
And that one-on-one is the direct relationship, isn't it?
Yeah.
So all those skills you're showing the parent rather than telling them.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, we do a one-on-one, we do this, but they actually get to see it. That's
Yeah,
what
for
I'm
sure.
saying.
Look, it's making sure that we really reiterate that we're on the side of the parents, and the language we're using and the conversations we're having are in alignment with their values that they have for themselves. And they're really starting to go, yeah, look, this is exactly why I'm here. There are a few, though, this is quite interesting, there are a few martial arts schools that don't let parents in the dojo at all. They have a secluded walls where they just go, nah, parents are out there. They're I guess a little bit, they may have had bad experiences with helicopter parents or dance moms where they're... dance moms where they're really kind of in-your-face parents. And I know that I'm speaking to quite a few guys and they just don't know how to handle that.
Yeah.
But that's also a conversation for another day about the culture you're allowed. But this is where we want our parents to be our champion. We want our parents to make sure they hear what we're saying, because then when they go and talk to another parent at school and they go, man, wow, this is what the kids are learning this month, or so on and so forth. So it's a great tool that not only benefits the individual, benefits the family, it benefits the community, and it potentially could be a lead generator for you and your organisation.
Yeah, I think when we talk about adults, really, like what we want to do is different, because adults are paying, they're coming on their own accord. What we need to remember, I think personally, is what is this adult student sacrificing to be there that day? And it's our job as the instructor, if we have that topic of the month, a word of the month, or we've done a drill that we can relate to work, life, relationships, etc., that we really get them to discover that within themselves. You know, like, so if we did talk about respect, for example, that was the word, we would talk about, you know, what does respect mean to you guys? You know, how do you got to give respect to get respect? You know, are there times in your life where you didn't give someone the respect that they deserved?
Yeah.
And you really get them to think about, you know, their life and internally. And when you can start ticking the boxes of someone's life, like, yeah, we're meeting their needs physically on the floor. Yes, they're learning the skills to defend themselves, but we're ticking off some massive life skills and life goals, like being a better husband, being a better wife, being a better father or mother, being better at work. You know, like, if we can start ticking those goals off, well, then it's a no-brainer when it comes to renewing or continuing your martial arts journey, because we're ticking all those areas.
And these aren't martial sports, they're martial arts.
That's right.
Right? And martial arts is a spiritual journey, right? It is not just the logistics of learning kicks and learning katas and that type of stuff.
Yeah.
It is a spiritual experience, and that is really communicated best one-on-one.
Yeah.
Something that's helped recently was being able to share some of the stories, yes, but also resources that we have our instructors and whatnot going through, audiobooks, books to read, things like this, that, you know, you speak to the audience of 30, 5 may go, I'm going to take action on that. But again, it's giving additional resources that are available that isn't just a transfer of skills when they're in the dojo. So great fun, guys, adding value that is far reaching.
Cool. So we're just going to finish on the sort of end of class chats, whether you're doing the promotions. Look, at the end of the day, if it is a kids class and you have some really important stuff, definitely bring the line towards the back so you're close to the parents, or even turn the class around. So you don't have to bow the same way all the time. Turn the class around, bring it up the back of the school. Do your group chat there and do some promotions while near the parents, you know, so really make sure that the parents that are there know about what's going on around the school, because they're the ones that are going to drive them, take them, pay for them to do these things anyway.
Yeah, sure.
When it comes to the adults, well, yeah, there's a line thing you can do, or you can bring them in a huddle. But make sure that, you know, again, we always say it's not what you do, it's how you do it. It's very important that if you are doing something within the school, you don't just go, hey guys, got this promotion going on, or hey guys, got this social event, hey guys, got this going on. It just becomes white noise. It's like, we're doing this because of this reason. We really want you guys to, you know, those who kick together, stick together. We want you to come out and hang out with like-minded people. We want the white belts to hang out with black belts. We want you guys to have a conversation, because we know when you stick together and you train together, we can share these unique stories. Well, we're bringing that community. Now, people are going to be pulled to want to come to that social event, for example.
Yeah, for
People
sure.
yearn for community,
Yeah.
big time. That's
Yeah.
why people do this.
Yeah.
That's why people go to churches. That's why people join community groups. But also they yearn for leadership, to see that plan in front of them.
Correct.
And to get feedback, whether it's good or bad. There's nothing more endearing than positive feedback, right? People want to be felt proud of. This is why grown men that their fathers never told them they're proud of them break down in tears when someone tells them.
Yeah.
Right? And that role can be picked up by the sensei, and you don't know who those people are or what they need. So that one-on-one really allows that.
Yeah, nice. So guys, look, we're going to do a wrap on that. It's been a great 4-part series so far. I know there's plenty more, you know, magic that we can share with you. If you ever have any topics that are, you know, pertinent to you guys or stand out for you that you really need help with, hit us up. We've got a great community group. We've got you know, plenty of resources there. Phil, what's the best way the guys can get a hold of us rather than just straight through the email?
Just go straight to the website. It's all there, guys. You can contact us by the website, tima.com.au. You can go to the courses. There's a couple of free resources on courses. You can just start getting some information, implementing in your school. There's also areas for you to jump on the close Facebook group and start getting involved in the community. But also, if you want to take your business to the next level, you can reach out to us and get some training, some coaching, and some advice from us when it comes to marketing, growing your business, and all that type of stuff. We're here for you guys. So guys, I hope you enjoyed these last few videos. Go out there, share them with your instructors, have some fun, and we'll see you on the next one. Ciao.